Well, hello YouTube humans and welcome back to my channel. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Amy and today I am going to be continuing my decluttering series for you with my wardrobe today. So I've done a few of these videos already. I have done like my makeup into a few different parts. I'm going to be going through, I already did my bathroom last night but I didn't film it. I'll take you in there later and show you what I've done, and I did a few bits and bobs that I filmed in terms of me going through my storage shed and as well like my shoes and stuff. Today we are going to be tackling my wardrobe. So everything that you will have seen me declutter in the last part when I was going through my big plastic storage boxes, any of the clothes that you saw in that I said that I was going to keep, I have put back into here for the purposes of sorting through them today. Some of the stuff I will be keeping will be being put away into storage. Some of the stuff that I'm keeping will stay here, and some stuff I will not be keeping and that will be getting sent to a local charity shop. So I think we'll just dive straight into it because there's a lot of crap that I kind of need to sort out as per usual. So I've tried to keep things as organised as possible. So generally speaking, even though I've got a dress here in the middle, I'll stand over this side so you can see a little bit better. So over here we've got mostly shirts and like longer sleeve tops. Moving into t-shirts, all of this section is hoodies, sweatshirts and jumpers. And then here is where I store all my underwear, even though I have some random bits of denim in there. And then we'll tackle down the bottom in a minute. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to pull everything out, put it on my bed, and then I'll go through each piece and see whether I want to keep it or not and what I want to do with it. So yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through each piece. Not everything is going to be getting hung back up again because I don't have enough room for all of my stuff. So some of it's going to be folded on my easy stack flippable dividers that I got the other day. So I'm just going to kind of dive straight into it. So I'll go through two things that I definitely know are staying. Which are my French Connection shirt that I bought from the outlet store in Livingston Mall. So I have kind of like this creamy coloured one, long sleeve, just professional number, and then this stripy one as well. Both long sleeve shirts, really good quality. Really like the buttons on them, which sounds really weird. Haven't actually worn this one yet, however it is something that I know I will keep for a very long time. They're really good quality, good things for like a professional wardrobe, which I'm going to need to start having in like 5 months when I graduate university. So they're definitely staying. They are going to get hung up though because I don't really want to be folding shirts. So I'm just going to actually, also what I'm going to do is I can't remember where I saw this, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to hang all the hangers backwards. So like that, with the hooky bits facing the opposite way to where I would normally hang them, and say in like 6 months or something, turn of the season, even at the start of spring potentially near my birthday, like 4 months or so, away or so, I can take a look at what's in the wardrobe, and anything that still has the hanger backwards, I haven't worn it clearly in at least the last 4 months. So that's the stuff I need to be looking at decluttering. Whereas, so obviously when I take this back out, I'll put it back in the right way, which I think is a good way to kind of save yourself a little bit of time if you're somebody that has a shopping habit as bad as I do. Then we have this top from Primark, which is quite summery, frankly. So it's just this kind of cropped-ish length top with a fully bit at the bottom and quite poofy sleeves. I will keep this because I do like this. However, this is going to be something that goes into storage because I'm definitely not going to be wearing this until next year, probably at the very least. I don't think we're going to be having any decent weather between now and potentially even next April. So that can definitely get put to one side. Last couple of shirts that I have, I did have quite the collection of shirts and I got rid of a few of them because they weren't the best quality. I've been looking to kind of, I've been doing a few charity shop hauls recently. I'm filming one of those actually later today with some pieces that I got on sale in Zara and from some charity shops around Glasgow. So I really have downsized my shirt collection because I'm trying to find things that are going to last a bit longer, that I'm going to be wearing and that I really like. So I have this shirt from Primark. It's just a white striped shirt, again long sleeve, quite long line. I haven't actually worn this yet, so I will keep it, but again it's going to be one of those things, if I haven't worn it within the next 3 or 4 months, I'm definitely not going to be keeping it. I have this striped cropped number from Forever 21. I don't know if this fits me, but I will keep it just in case. I have a shirt from Dorothy Perkins, which is like a kind of chiffon-y material with this detailing down the front. I can't even show you that. Great YouTubing, Amy. I will definitely be keeping this. This is like one of my more kind of going out shirts. And then I have this shirt from Top Man, which I actually got off my brother, which I'm not going to be keeping because I've had this for 6 months and I haven't worn it yet at all. And if I want to have a striped shirt, I have an abundance that I can steal from Daniel, so I will be getting rid of this. White shirts of various patterns, that is apparently all I own. Literally not me if you know me at all. I only literally ever wear colour, so that's quite entertaining for me. So I think I'll move now on to my longer sleeve tops, because I know some of these are going to be getting folded. Not all of them, but some of them will be. So I have this kind of khaki long sleeved cropped jumper from Primark, which I've worn a couple of times. I'm not really that enthused with it. I have a lot of clothes, so I don't really think I need to keep it if it's not something that I'm going to wear a lot. So I think I will get rid of this. I have... oh no, you're a t-shirt, you should call it. I have a couple of long sleeve tops from Gap. This is just like a plain green waffle one, long sleeved, and this one is a longer line grey one actually from the men's section, which I got from Matthew. I think I will be keeping both of these because they're more casual tops. I think I am going to be folding these and putting these away in my wardrobe, although I might not. Longer sleeve tops are going to be busting out a lot more this time of year. I'll probably fold all of my t-shirts and keep all of my longer sleeve tops. Actually, that's probably the smarter idea, to keep all my longer sleeve tops. Okay, hang up. And then I have a couple of long sleeved polo necks, both of which, I say polo necks, not proper polo necks, they're like high necked. These are both from ASOS. So I have just a plain grey one, again long sleeved, and a stripy black one. I'm definitely going to be keeping both of these. These are something that I bust out all the time this year, particularly with a higher neck. It means that I don't feel that I need to wear a scarf. So it just means that I'm still warm, but I'm not having like that bulk that you would necessarily have with a scarf. So I'm definitely keeping both of those. And then I have two longer sleeve tops from Forever 21, which we bought. Daniel and I must have bought these last year when we went to London for the last time. And they were having this big clearance sale at the Forever 21 on Oxford Street. So we bought a lot of stuff there. So I have this longer sleeve red one with this striped detail down the side. I do have the same style in white, that's just currently in the wash. And then I have this kind of almost baseball style. You can't really see the stripes because it's inside out, with the detailing around the cuffs. I'm definitely going to be keeping both of these again, because if nothing else, these are really handy to go to the gym with, because they're still quite lightweight even though they're long sleeves. So they're great for this time of year for either going for a run, going to the gym, and still being warm. So definitely be keeping those. I own a lot of grey and a lot of white. I didn't realise how much grey I had. I don't have that many t-shirts. T-shirts I used to own a lot of. I've just dropped one on the floor for them. T-shirts I used to own like so many of, because I used to go to like Pull & Bear and Stradivarius, and they're like £5 slogan t-shirts I used to live for, completely live for. And then I don't know, I just stopped being a fan of like the slogan t-shirts. I tend to go for more of a statement trouser now. You can't really wear a slogan t-shirt with a statement trouser. Not really, anyway. So I've really downsized my collection. However, I do like every single one of these that I have. Most of them are from ASOS. I think all of them might be from ASOS actually. No, this one is from Stradivarius. This one is slightly stained, not gonna lie, because I've had this one, but I think for the longest. So it's just a white standard neck t-shirt, and it says, stop searching for your other half, you are not a half. Something like that. Definitely going to be keeping that. That's definitely going to be getting folded. T-shirts are not something that I tend to wear, particularly at this time of year. If I am wearing a t-shirt, it's normally because I'm going to the gym. Normally you'll find me in a jumper or a long sleeve top. So it's unusual for me to be in a t-shirt, so these are definitely going to be folded and put in my other wardrobe. I have a couple of different t-shirts from the brand Heartbreak, which I've seen a lot on ASOS. I have the lemon t-shirt that I wore in a couple of my previous videos. That again is in the wash. I have just a grapefruit t-shirt. It literally is just a grapefruit on a t-shirt. And then this is one of my favourite ones. Kind of like a creamy verging on beigey colour, and it just says, "This is my outfit." Definitely going to be keeping those. They are quite long line and they are quite oversized, so if you were going to be buying these, they are still available on the ASOS website. I would definitely probably size down, because there's large and then there's large. Oversized, I would definitely maybe go down a size. And then have my R2D2 top from Primark. I really like this, and I really like the quality of it actually, because this R2D2 is actually embroidered on. It's not like a stick-on patch or anything. Me and Daniel are quite Star Wars fans. I like it for the cute little droids. He likes it because he likes it. So that's definitely staying. I've got another Stradivarius t-shirt. I said I don't like slogan t-shirts, they've all got slogan, well, like designs on them. This one's like, "Aren't you glad to see me?" I like this one a lot actually. I do like a white t-shirt with a little bit of pizzazz to it, shall we say. And then I very recently, from ASOS, bought just a pair of their black and white t-shirts. The white one again is in the wash at the moment, but this black one I'm definitely going to be keeping, because I just think like a plain and a white black t-shirt is something that you should just definitely have in your collection. I mean, they're staples, right? They go with everything, you can't really complain. So they're definitely going to get folded and put away, rather than actually going back into the wardrobe. I then have a couple of like vest tops and crop tops that I'm definitely not going to be keeping out, because I don't really wear them. I have this orange, I say orange, it's completely not orange, it's yellow, knitted one that I got from New Look via ASOS, which I will be keeping but putting into storage. And then I just have like basic Primark vest tops. So I have a red one, a blue one, which I literally haven't even worn, it's still got the tags on, and then a white one. Again, I'll be keeping these just because I haven't worn them that much, if at all. They'll be good for next year, and I mean, at the end of the day, even if they go back, they're only like a couple of quid, so it doesn't really matter. Right, this is going to be the biggest section to tackle. This is hoodies, sweatshirts and jumpers, which are things I basically live in, if you couldn't tell. I've taken them all off the hangers, and I've separated hoodies, sweatshirts, jumpers. I'm gonna go through it. If I like it, hung back up, otherwise I see what I want to do with it. So I have this cream hoodie from H&M, got this off my brother, haven't worn it, don't think I'm going to, that can go. I have this Nike one, which I bought out of a charity shop, I think 2-3 months ago. I wear this all the time. Daniel sometimes steals it. It's like an extra large, like really oversized fit. That is definitely going to be staying. Then we have one of my favourite hoodies that I own. Again, I got this off my brother. This is from Superdry. It's got like sheepskin lining. It's like a little bit oversized, but not so oversized I look like I'm drowning. I wear these all the fucking time. I guess sometimes even wear it as like a jacket because it's just that warm. So this is definitely not going anywhere. The only real issue that I have with it is that in terms of storage it's really quite bulky. But I do wear it a lot. I do absolutely love it. So this will 100% be staying. I think rather than hanging things up as I go, I think I'm just going to go through things and then hang it all up at the end. I think that's probably the better way to do it. So I have this blonde and blonde hoodie that I bought the day with Angela. That is definitely going to be staying. I really like that hoodie. I have this one from Red Herring, which again I got off my brother, which I've worn like twice, but the zip's starting to go on it, so that can go. I have this red hoodie from H&M. I'm not really the biggest fan of pullover hoodies. I like the fact the pocket goes all the way across, but I just find them a bit inconvenient because I like being able to zip and unzip, and this one is actually a little bit tight on me, so that one can go. I have my Jack Wills sheepskin hoodie that I bought not that long ago. I'm missing my Gap sheepskin hoodie. I don't know where that's gone. I'll definitely have to try and find that. Because I do have another one of these from Gap. This is in a lovely burgundy colour, slightly oversized, slightly cropped. Again, this will definitely be staying. Moving into my sweatshirts. This is probably going to be where I keep the most stuff. So I have this grey one from a brand called Urban Bliss, which I got off of ASOS. This is one that I wear to go to the gym pretty much exclusively. So what I'm going to do is I am going to keep this. It's a nice little crop sweater. I'm going to keep this, but I'm going to put it with my gym wear because I don't wear it at all to anything else. Some of these pieces, like some of these hoodies and these longer sleeve tops, I will wear to go to the gym, but I'll also wear them at other points. This I have only ever worn to go to the gym, so that can go with my gym wear. I have this sweatshirt from H&M. I don't think I've ever worn it. I don't think I'm going to wear it. That can go. I have this brown one from Warehouse, which I absolutely adore. It's like warm enough, but not so thick that you feel like you're suffocating and dying. So that is absolutely a staple for me going into like winter. That is definitely going to be staying. I have probably the newest sweatshirts in my collection. Why are these all inside out? Why am I such a terrible human? This is from Gap. I bought this probably about 2 months ago with Daniel. It's so soft, it's so fluffy. It's in this lovely sky blue colour. I don't own anything like this. This is definitely staying. I absolutely adore that. I have this pink one from Forever 21, which I haven't worn for a very long time. I think this one needs to go. It says Adventure on the front. I don't really wear pink. I don't really like pink. I don't think it suits me particularly well. I've worn this a couple of times, but I think that has to go because I just don't wear it anymore. Another one that I got from my brother that I'm actually going to be keeping is this one. I believe this one is from Top Man, yes. So it's this navy blue sweatshirt with this cool kind of design going down both sleeves. That is definitely staying. I have, this is a pink sweatshirt that I do actually wear. This one is from Pull & Bear, and it's just one of their kind of basic sweatshirts that I do wear this on occasion. Not very often, but I will keep it purely because I don't own anything else that's pink. And sometimes you need something that's pink. So it's more of a dusty pink rather than which is more like a baby pink. So this will definitely be staying. And then I have this one, which is from Mango. And this is just a cropped grey sweatshirt, which I forgot that I owned, frankly. So this is something, yeah, plain kind of almost charcoal grey cropped sweatshirt. I think I will keep this, and again with a hanger backwards trick if I haven't worn it by like my birthday, it'll definitely need to go. Finally, my jumpers. I think I'm gonna have to split this video into 2 parts because I've already been filming for half an hour and it's literally just the top shelf that I've done, so I'll need to do the bottom shelf in a separate video. So you'll have seen these two upcoming jumpers in my last kind of declutter. These are my Pringle by H&M jumpers. So this one is kind of almost jockey-ish, which I really like, and this one's kind of got like the raw hem edge. It doesn't have anything to it. I think this one is my favourite in terms of the style, like in terms of the way it's cut. Definitely going to be keeping it. And in terms of the design, this one's my favourite. I really like the kind of crosshatch, almost checkerboard pattern. I like the baggier sleeves. I'm just not 100% like the biggest fan of the fact that it does, oh god, come on Amy, YouTube properly. It just sits at an awkward place on me. However, if I use some elastic, I saw Lydia Millen do this trick with some elastic that she measured around her waist, and then she could turn anything slightly more cropped. I think this is what I'll probably do with this one. Definitely keeping it. I then have this jumper from, again, French Connection. This is like my house jumper, which is weird for me to have a French Connection house jumper. It's really horrible and disgusting in terms of the pattern. Like, Daniel saw it and was like, that's so ugly, like, that's your style. I'm like, yeah, that is. So it's basically almost like, it's kind of the closest thing I have to a Christmas jumper, to be fair. This is really like rough wool knit. I absolutely adore it. That is not going anywhere. And then I have this jumper from Forever 21, which I really do like, and I really have worn quite a lot. But because I've worn it so much, it's starting to get a bit baggy, starting to get a bit shapeless, it's starting to lose kind of any structure that it had, and I feel that I need to get rid of it. So I start wearing other things that are in my wardrobe, because the problem that I have is that I'll bang like a pair of like coated jeans on, and then I'll put this on, and that's all I'll wear. I do really like it though. Oh. No. No, like it's gone completely shapeless now. It needs to go. It needs to go. I then have a couple of jumpers from Brave Soul. So these are both kind of cropped length, slightly boxy cut. This one is a khaki with some sleeve detail on either sleeve, and this one is just a plain white one with a V-neck, whereas the other one is just a round neck. I'll be keeping both of these because I think they are great. And then I have this orange jumper, and if you know me, orange is like my colour. Like, it's like my shit. Like, it's like, that's just my colour. However, this jumper I'm not the biggest fan of. I think it just looks a bit weird on me. Like, I think I need a jumper like this to be slightly oversized, and this is not oversized. I do really like it though, it's really soft. Because I can't tuck it into anything because it's quite bulky. But maybe if I do the elastic trick, maybe it would work. So I'll keep it for now, and if it hasn't passed the hanger test by my birthday, then it'll definitely be getting going. So I am going to put all this back in my wardrobe now. Start time lapse here, I suppose. So now I've got a bit more room in there. That's good. I can actually see what things are. I still have way too many clothes because, I mean, I'm never going to wear most I need. I would have to take me nearly a month to get through wearing every single thing in this wardrobe. But we kind of have hoodies on this side. We have then moving into my jumpers, which are here, sweatshirts in this section, and then we have long sleeve tops and then shirts here at the end. Obviously I've moved all of my t-shirts into other storage, and there are a few things that will be moving sections. I've decluttered a few pieces from up here. I think the majority of my decluttering is going to come from the lower shelf, But yeah, hit the subscribe button down below. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of my future uploads, and give this video a big thumbs up so more people can find it. I have a whole series of decluttering videos that will be linked at the end of this video for you, as well as down below in the description box if you want to check that out. There'll be loads more of these kind of videos coming in the next couple of weeks because I have too much shit, doesn't everybody these days? But anyway, other than that guys, I'll see you next time. Bye!